Hi, you're welcome to another episode of Faith in Five with the Secured. You're welcome. It's such a beautiful weather today. Like the weather is amazing. It's the sunshine is like there, and I love it. I love the fact that it's like a blend of both. It's sunny, but it's cooling as well. So thank God for a good weather because remember this year, one of the things we shared was that what? We should thank God for even the little things. Yes. So we're going to continue from, I said we're going to be talking about faith in relationships and in that aspect because a lot of people want to really know that. And I pray that the Holy Spirit is going to help us in this series because I'll call it a series. Faith in Five relationship series. Yeah, last week we were talking about my situation or my story of how I went on a dating site and by faith I decided to get off the dating site and I decided to trust God. You see, I'm personalizing it, saying I. And I said it again that there is absolutely nothing wrong in going on a dating site for you to be seen or for you to find a man, you know. Um, because being on a dating site is just like IVF. It's just like doing having a blood transfusion or having a surrogate mother and stuff. So all these mediums are things that God gave the idea because the Bible lets us know that nothing good comes or happens, no invention, no innovation happens without it coming from above. So as we have established that, please feel free to go on a dating site. And if you choose not to go on a dating site like I did, remember it's a choice. And faith is what you make it. Faith is what you make it because when you have faith, you're not having faith in man, you're having faith in God. So it's between you and God, and you are saying to God, God, you need to let him know. Remember, he's your father. Carry him along. God, I'm leaving this dating site because I trust you. I know that you are able to make a man find me, however way. I know that I'm an introvert or extrovert or whatever you could be. I know that I don't really like to go out and stuff. How am I going to find a man? Don't worry. Even if it has to be, if it's going to be your Uber driver or somebody that will be posted to your office or someone that will come a delivery guy, whoever it is, God has his own ways, like God did mine. God has ways. But one thing I want to share with you today is that in as much as you are trusting God and you're saying, God, I have faith in you. God, I have faith in you, and you meet a man. Don't forget, when you are saying you're trusting God, make sure that you apply wisdom. Apply wisdom because what? Faith is not you ignoring red flags. You can say, oh, by faith, oh, I met this man and it looks like, oh, he's a wonderful man, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this looks divine. It looks like it is God that made our paths to cross. And everything is really looking like what you prayed for. But along the line, don't forget, in as much as you're applying your faith, do not ignore red flags. And don't stay in an unhealthy situation. Don't stay in an unhealthy relationship. Don't say, "Oh, I listened to a podcast by the Secured, and she said, oh, I listened to her story." No, don't stay in an unhealthy relationship. Very importantly, carry God along because He's your Father. And how do you do that? Pray deeply. Pray deeply. By faith, while you are trusting God for a partner or for any other thing, grow personally. And what? Make sure that what? Trust God with the outcome. Because basically, that's what faith is all about. Trusting God with the outcome. Even though you don't see the end of the road. You don't know what it's going to be like, but you trust God. So today's tip is that what? When you are believing God and having faith in God, ensure that what? You don't ignore red flags. That's all for today, and I hope that you share this and you've learned something. Comment and just tell me what you would like me to talk about. And guess what? We're having someone on the show in the next episode who is going to elaborate on this Faith in 5 relationship series. Have a beautiful day and God bless you. Bye.